can chat if you want to. You can leave a message that says, Brendan, how do I say this? And then I can help you with that. Okay. So we'll have kind of silent time. I know it's a speaking class, but you can try. Is Olivia, what is the Kozuchi application? Oh, it's a real
It's
product.
a real product in Japan. Actually, I work in the for a Japan
Yeah.
company about IT, and you can invest in the Kozuchi application.
What does it do though with this Kozuchi?
It's a crowding invest estate, crowding invest,
Crowding.
crowding estate. Yes.
Okay. So to
Kozuchi,
help.
Kozuchi.com. It's quite popular in Japan. I
Okay.
think it's one top one or top two in Japan.
So if it's a small startup company and you need funding, this helps you crowd fund for your company.
Yes, crowdfunding.
Very interesting.
No, I'm just work in the IT development team.
All right. And you say, try to invest in this company. It's good, you say. All right. Hey, Faman, good to see you, Annie. Thank you for coming. How are you? That's okay. What we're doing is brainstorming just 3 sentences to begin a public speaking exercise. And the model we're using here, let me show you the model we're using. I'll put the, there it is, the share screen. We're doing this, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and just 3 sentences. So for example, I chose as my 3 sentences, I chose, this was something I just worked on very quickly. My voice isn't so good today, Annie. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am here today to discuss new innovations in online education. The newest app is Canva, and many teachers are using this app with very good results. Now, of course, it needs more emphasis, but about half an hour into the lesson, my voice started giving me problems again. So I can't do it with all the stress. Do you see all these bold word stresses here? Deeply, ethical, foundation. The students, by the way, practice all of this already. And of course, everybody, I'll send this in a PDF to your Yalo account. Okay. Moon, would you like to read for everybody what you wrote? The good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's in the chat for everybody to see.
Yes. Good
Okay,
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, my presentation is about Go Green program, which is getting more and more popular in recent time. This e-program mentioned the action to protect people's environment. They are included planting more trees, saving energy, and protect wild animals.
Very nice, Moon. Is this a real product?
Yes, in my community.
Very nice. Go Green.
Yes.
Today my presentation is about Go. I would put just a the here, Moon, the Go Green. So all you need there is the Go Green Company. That's the only change I would say. And it looks like that. So I would say today my presentation is about the Go Green program, which is getting more and more popular in recent time. This program mentions the actions to protect people's environment. They are included planting more trees, saving energy, and protecting wild animals. Moon, I see, they are included planting. I would also write this program includes ways to protect people's, I could say, people's environment. This one's challenging, Moon. People's environment. Do you mean human or the Earth's environment?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, human environment.
Okay, maybe this, I don't know, human environments. So
yes.
This program includes ways to protect human environments. And then I'm gonna put that up. Sorry, I didn't paste that. Okay, very nice. Snow, would you like to read? Snow, are you there? Hello, Snow.
That's it, I'm here.
Okay, can you read what you wrote in the chat box?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon. Well, I can't see
So you
mine.
mean good evening? Good evening,
Yes.
ladies and
Good
gentlemen. Okay.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm here to discuss if we should use vitamin supplements. Most of us do not need them. Only some special people should take vitamin pills.
Very good, Snow. I like it. It's powerful. Let me try. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am here to discuss if we should use vitamin supplements. Supplements, this one may be Snow, right? Vitamins and supplements. Vitamins and supplements. Okay. Again, that's the Z and the S sound that you asked us to practice more. I forget who that was. I said, teacher, please give us a practice session. So this is a beautiful one, Snow, is vitamins and supplements. So it is the Z and the Z, vitamins and supplements. So thank you for that, Snow. You gave us a chance to practice those two ending sounds, right? Vitamins and supplements. Great work. Annie, do you have any comments? I'm going to give my voice a rest. Is your microphone okay?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Right. Yeah. Hi. What is some
Hello.
special people? I think we don't have S here.
For
People
which
is
one?
snow. You see, snow. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Today I am here to discuss if we should use vitamins and supplements. Most of us do not need them. Only some special people.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. They're back here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
we
evening.
don't
ladies.
have S here. People in person. One person, many
Oh,
people.
special peoples. Yeah. Okay. I didn't catch that because I was focused on vitamins and supplements. So thank you, Annie. So Snow, we're going to change just a little bit more. Most of us do not need them. Only some special people should take vitamin pills. Okay. So Snow, follow Annie's advice and just change to people. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't catch that, Annie. Would you like to find some more? We did the Go Green Company. Kozuchi was very interesting from Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. Maris was the AI. Annie, do you see this AI one from Maris? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am here today to discuss about what AI affect to our jobs. And I said, how about how AI will affect our jobs? Okay, so this one I want to change a little bit. For this one, I'm going to go back to the share screen because this is a little long. So if you see the share screen, I can put this here for everybody. This is good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today to discuss about, yeah, take away that one. I am here today to discuss how AI will affect our jobs. Everybody thinks that AI will replace, everybody thinks that AI will replace, there's a Japanese yen sign, will replace, everyone thinks that AI will replace almost all of our daily work. And of course, many people might lose their job. Okay, let me see. Maris, can you read the new version? I'll put it in blue. I just corrected your original here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today to discuss how AI will affect our jobs. Everybody thinks that AI will replace almost all of our daily work, and of course, many people might lose their job.
Very nice. Yeah. Many people might lose their job. Okay. Let's see, is Annie still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Annie, what do you think of Maris's reading on this one? Because you have the good ear for the corrections.
Yeah. Maris, can you try one more time, please?
Yeah.
Read one more time, please. Thank you.
I'm here today to discuss how AI will affect our jobs. Everybody thinks that AI will replace almost all of our daily work, and of course, many people might lose their jobs.
Yeah, great. Alrighty. Oh, you can improve your pronunciation a little bit at replace. Replace. And
Replace.
yeah, place. A.
Replace.
Yes, that's correct. And many people might lose their job. Might. Don't forget the ending sound.
Yeah. Might.
Yes. And discuss. Discuss.
Discuss.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yokan, I'm going to copy this and just put it in the share screen. I think this is better because the chat writing is a little bit small. And so let me see if I can do this. Yeah, it's very good. Spelling mistake presentation. Okay. So Yokan, would you like to read this one for everyone?
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my presentation. Today, we will take a look on the food safety and hygiene in our country. Vietnam Food Safety Authority is setting up some new regulation to ensure the quality of food in the country.
Okay, let me try it. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my presentation. Today, we'll take a look at the food safety and hygiene in our country. Vietnam Food Safety Authority, let's put the Vietnam Food Safety Authority here. So the Vietnam Food Safety Authority is setting up some new regulations to ensure the quality of food in the country. Very good phrasing, Yokan. By the way, when you had the original R here, the Vietnam Food Safety Authority R, British people use that R a lot, I notice, amongst people I know personally and on BBC News Television. The reason why the British use R is because they're referring to a group of people in the company. But in America and Canada, Australia, we say the Vietnam Food Safety Authority is setting up some new regulations to ensure the quality of food in the country. Yokan, it's really good because it has some nice pronunciation and emphasis, impact word stresses. So let me read one more time. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my presentation. Today, we'll take a look at the food safety and hygiene in our country. The Vietnam Food Safety Authority is setting up some new regulations to ensure the quality of food in the country. That's very good. Annie, I did the hour with a really strong O-U-R, hour. And the reason I did that, it's more of a New England or Canadian hour than other parts of America say R. So I'm not sure, Annie, which have you learned? Have you learned the hour or the hour? Hour.
Yeah, I usually pronounce this word hour.
Yeah, you got it, hour. Like it's almost like it's 3 hours until, hour. It's almost the same sound. But if I meet people from different parts of America, they say, no, it's not. It sounds totally different from hour. And we say people from New England, New York State, and Maine, Boston, and East Canada, Toronto, they say hour, just like it's 1 hour of lesson time, right? So think of H-O-U-R and hour is almost the same, everybody, hour, okay? Annie, do you have anything for Nyok An? Any recommendation for this?
Yeah,
blue?
I think she did well. No
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah, she has really good rhythm, and intonation was excellent. By the way, this topic looks really interesting, Nyok An, because the food safety has become a really big problem. We have a debate class on Sunday afternoons, and some of the students wrote a debate speech about getting food poisoning from private vendors outside their primary and secondary schools. The students say that they get tired of the school lunch, and so they go outside the school gate and they buy from private vendors. But there have been some incidences of students getting really sick from buying private food. And the same thing happened in Saudi Arabia and Taiwan. Students go outside the school cafeteria and they buy their food. In Taiwan, it's milk tea. Sometimes the milk tea was getting the students sick. And in Saudi Arabia, it was some kind of food that I think it was chicken or seafood that a boy ate, and he got really sick too. So this is like a really big problem all around the world. I was surprised. In America, we really can't leave the high school or grade school campus because of security. You can't buy food from a private vendor. But in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, they're urban environments, so you can go outside the school to buy things. Is that true, Annie? And Moon says, yeah, that's true. That happens. Moon, do people buy traditional?
Yes, sir, that is true. Yes.
Do the children and the teenagers buy traditional food? What kinds of things are they buying?
Actually, for for the youngest student, like teenager or the secondary or primary, they almost have the lunch or the morning breakfast at school, and that's the food that come from the private vendor. Yes, you know what? Actually, the quality of food is not high.
Mhm.
Yes, so that's the reason time you see many on the newspaper, there are some case for suffer
Oh,
food
the
not
food
good.
poisoning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moon, is the food the vendors sell, is it traditional Vietnamese food or is it modern like hamburgers and stuff?
That's depend on the school. Because in Vietnam there are many kind of school, like traditional school and international school.
Yeah.
For Vietnamese school, this the kind of traditional, they use traditional food, of course. But international school, they often make some foreign food like chicken fry or hamburger,
Yes.
pizza,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah,
Uh,
but the material is not fresh. Actually,
uh,
it's not fresh, so that reason why.
Okay. This is interesting because let me show you a picture. This is also a problem in Japan. The students are really busy studying at after-school study centers called Juku. So the junior high school students and the high school students buy onigiri, the rice balls, but companies like 7-Eleven and Family Mart put a lot of chemicals on this to stop food poisoning. But my friend is a doctor, and in his research lab, Moon, they put one of these onigiri on the counter, and it was good for 50 days. It stayed there, and there was no damage to it because the chemicals were so high. So he says it's not good to buy these rice balls from a 7-Eleven or a private vendor. The students should make these at home because they're easy to make with sticky rice, seaweed, and seeds. And it's kind of healthy, but too many chemicals, preservative chemicals. Okay, let me just go back to that, the sheet, and then I'm going to check to see if something came in. We had food safety, vitamin pills. Were there any other chat things that someone wanted to read? Okay, so we have about 9 minutes left, and you've worked so hard. You've been working for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Should we try just one more? Would you have the energy to try one more? Moon, would you like to try this new blue one? This is part 2. This is quite long, but let's just try this one here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In recent years, we witnessed with the repercussions of unethical behavior in the business world scandals, corporate collapse, and the erosion of public trust. These serve as stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operation.
Okay, this is a challenging one, Moon. Let me read it now. In recent years, we've witnessed the repercussions of unethical behavior in the business world, scandals, corporate collapses, and the erosion of public trust. These serve as stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations. Okay, I think I got the stressing right there. Annie, did you want to do any Moon critique for that one? Any key words?
All right. I think she did well.
Yeah.
But because there are a lot of difficult words. So maybe in the first time, yeah, she didn't know how to pronounce. But after listening to you, I think she know.
Yeah,
So,
repercussions especially. Hey,
yeah.
Moon, do you want to try one more time? I'll read it and then you can follow me. Ready? In recent years, we've witnessed the repercussions of unethical behavior in the business world, scandals, corporate collapses, and the erosion of public trust. These serve as stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations.
Yes. Yeah. In recent years, we witnessed the repercussion of unethical behavior in the business world, scandals, corporate collapses, and the erosion of public trust. These serve a stark reminder of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations.
Yeah, the only one is the repercussions. You say cushions, but it's cushions. Repercussions, cushions. Okay, let's try a couple more. We're running out of time, so maybe just 2 more. Let's go to Nyokan. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Would you like to try this one with repercussions?
Yes.
Okay.
In recent years, we have witnessed the repercussions of unethical behaviors in the business world, scandals, corporate collapse, and the erosion of public trust. These serve as stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations.
Yeah, Nyokan, I'm impressed because you always know how to do what's called decoding words. When they teach primary students, they're simple words, but you're able to take things like upholding ethical standards. You can figure out the pronunciation on your own, and it's usually correct. So that's really good work. But let me ask Annie, did you catch anything, Annie, that you would like to help Nyokan with?
No, I have no comments for her. She did
Okay.
a great job.
Yeah, you did a nice job. And also, Nyokan, you had nice intonation or stresses, I noticed too, in your reading. You know how to make a really good effort towards that. Hey, Snow, would you like to try this?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
In recent years, we have witnessed the repercussions of unethical behavior in the business world, scandals, corporate collapses, and the erosion of public trust. These serve as stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations.
Yeah, maybe the TH sounds, Snow, on unethical behavior. Unethical.
Unethical behavior.
Very good, Snow. You got that. Unethical. Yeah, it just means bad behavior, dishonest behavior by a company. All right. Snow, let me read it one more time. In recent years, we've witnessed the repercussions of unethical behavior in the business world, scandals, corporate collapses, and the erosion of public trust. These serve as stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations. It's not easy, if everybody has noticed, that the difficulty level really jumped tonight because we switched to presentations. The last 3 weeks we did questions and answers. So this is a whole different kind of challenge. So Olivia, would you like to try it?
Yeah, I will try.
Okay.
In recent years, we have witnessed the repercussions of unethical behavior in the business world, scandals, corporate collapse, and the erosion of public trust. These serve a stark reminder of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations.
Yeah, so that has that s and z in it we've been talking about. So corporate collapses, and public trusts. These serve as stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations. So what's interesting about this, Olivia, is when I typed this, I didn't realize I was putting all these challenges into it, but there are some really good challenges here. All right. I skipped Maris. Maris, I'm sorry. Would you like to try it?
Yes.
Okay.
In recent years, we witnessed the repercussions of unethical behavior in the business world, scandals, corporate collapses, and the erosion of public trust. These serve as stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations.
Okay, Maris, that one word, importance. It's that importance.
Importance.
Good, you got it. So in a phrase, stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards. Would you like to try just that phrase?
Stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards.
Yeah, the importance needs a more of a importance.
Importance.
Okay, and then linking importance of. Importance of. Yeah, okay, importance of. All right. Sorry, I'm moving so quickly, but I want to make sure everyone has a chance. Stellar, would you like to try it?
Yes.
Okay.
In recent years, we witnessed the repercussion of unethical behavior in the business world, scandals, corporate collapse, and the erosion of public trust. These serve as stark reminders of the importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations.
Yeah, if you wanted just to keep it as corporate collapse, that's okay. You can use that as an expression. Scandals, corporate collapse is an abbreviated short form, but the plural is corporate collapses. Corporate collapses. And the yeah, go ahead.
Corporate collapses.
Good.
Corporate collapses.
And the erosion. Now this is kind of interesting. Erosion.
Yeah.
Erosion. So it's really giving you the z and the s. It's a really good workout. Vivian, would you like to try that? The blue one?
Yes.
Okay.
In recent years, we've witnessed the repercussions of unethical behavior in the business world, scandals, corporate collapses, and the erosion of public trust.
These serve as stark reminders of importance of upholding ethical standards in every aspect of our operations.
All right, good, Vivian. The only word is corporate. It looks like corporate, but it's corporate. Corporate. I'll type that here. This will be our last thing we'll do for tonight. Just core, and then it sounds like that. Corporate. You could say corporate, but corporate. Most people, Americans, say corporate. So corporate collapses. That's a great combo. Corporate collapses. Annie, for tonight's theme, would you like to try it, Annie, with the corporate collapses?
Yes, corporate. We
Yeah.
have just for now 2 syllables. Corporate.
Yes.
Corporate collapses.
It's all right. Use the international symbols. Olivia knows how to use the IPA, the International Phonics Alphabet, but I just do this style, Olivia, with the corporate. Vivian, would you like to try one more time? Corporate. Corporate collapses.
Corporate collapses.
Yeah. And there's a rhythm to the speaking too. You have corporate collapses and the erosion of public trust. You can hear it go like dot, 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 dot. Corporate collapses and the erosion of public trust.
Corporate collapses and the erosion of public trust.
Good, you got it. That's the rhythm. The stress is very good. Okay, so I'll leave this in a PDF file because this is very long. We worked on the first 2 parts of this, and there's more to it with all of the stress. You can use this as a reference if you want. There's a lot of vocabulary in this, and the vocabulary can help you with any presentation or a letter that you are writing to your company in English and email. So I'm going to send this out to you, I promise, as soon as class finishes. I will put that in an email, not email, to a Zalo PDF file if PDF is okay. All right, my voice is almost gone, so can I say good night to everybody? And if you're in Hanoi, be safe with this storm that sounds terrible with lightning and things like that. So thank you very much, Stella, for your hard work. And Annie, it's always a pleasure to see you. Olivia, thanks so much, and Vivian and Maris, and Snow, of course, and Moon and Yokan and Maris. Thank you, everybody. And bye-bye, Vivian. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Moon. Take care.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Stellar. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone.